Hey, brother, how you doing?
Yeah.
Excellent. Sunday morning coming down. Come on in, folks. Busking out here on the east side of downtown Toronto. Look at that. Making love already. Thank you, Groot. Appreciate you, brother. It is. We're at -2 here in Toronto this morning. As you can see, the sidewalk's a little wide. But warm enough to be out here and get a play for an hour or two. So I'm here with you before football comes on. Let's sneak in a little set, see if we can make a little bit of cash this morning. Every penny helps right now. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hope it's a little warmer where you are. And I know most of my followers and people that drop in here are Canadian. And I know it's damn cold out west. And Quebec's been hammered. So I ain't complaining, man. Toronto's had it the mildest this entire country for the last couple weeks. Another reason the people hate us. Something told me it was over. Thanks for the follow, Star Knight. Appreciate that. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. As the kids say, smash that like button. Which people already have done. Look at that, 100 likes already. Appreciate you guys. So if I don't go home with a lot of money in the case, I go home with a lot of love because of you two. You missed the excitement by a few minutes. We just had a rolling protest drive down. All these horns and cars decked out in Palestinian flags. So you missed the excitement already. Oh, thanks for the rose. Sable. 9 roses. Thank you, man. You're talking to a man that literally has roses tattooed on both his arms. Thank you for that. Ah, King, and thanks for the follow. Look at this. Building an audience. Something told me it was over. When I saw you and that boy talking. Something deep down said, cry, boy. When I saw you and that guy walk on out, I would rather go blind, girl, than to see you walk away from me, child. Thanks for the follow, King. I would rather go blind, girl, than to see you walk away from me, child. See, I love you so much, I can't watch you leave. She's cute. I'm a hit with the kids. Sometimes make the little girls dance. Old ladies too sometimes. Out here I'm the dog watcher. I'm outside a liquor store in Toronto. I watch the dogs, I watch the bikes. No one ever leaves me their kids. That's probably a good thing. Getting warmed up, folks. Normally I play a couple songs before I go live. that the fingers are working and the body's working, the voice is working, but thank you, man. Appreciate you, Saber. Love me some Etta James. It's always a nice way to start the set, right? Keep it mellow for the first couple songs. People like mellow out here. It does better than when I try to rock out on stuff. Older crowd, a lot of children and strollers. They just get pissed off if you're too loud. So I do mellow, atmospheric shit like this. Yeah, it was Etta James. I'd rather go blind. Same riff, almost the same chords. I keep being told I gotta do a version of that. I can't sing that well enough, man. Tennessee Whiskey. If you see her out tonight, she tells you it's just the lights. She tells you lights, you best believe every word she says. Thank you. Don't give up, 'cause sometimes she forgets. You can actually like sometimes she forgets, not so long ago she swore she wasn't gonna let that poor heart get broken anymore. So now you see her out tonight. She tells you it's just the lights that brought her here, not her loneliness. Front Street, don't give up, 'cause sometimes she forgets. We're on Front Street between Sherburne and Parliament. One of the oldest parts of the city. Hey, Smelly. How you doing? Old friends I haven't seen in a while. Haven't been going live as much this last, and obviously with the weather I can't get out and play. Thank you, Josh. We'll talk about my custom Telecaster here in a moment. I'm good, Smelly. Came out during Christmas a couple times, and then we got into a deep freeze in January, so I just had to hide out. And I got so broke and desperate to reconnect with everyone and feel social that I went live a couple times this week. Got bundled up as best I could and just sucked it up, man. Minus 12. And pulled it off. Made some money, man. So I don't mind. So it made me come today. Minus 2 today. It's like spring. Sometimes she forgets, not so long ago she swore she wasn't gonna let that poor heart get broken anymore. Downtown Toronto, car. Over on the east side. Hey, brother. I'm sorry, brother? I'd love to. Watch your stuff? Oh, you want me to go in? Sorry, brother, I use a walker, so I'm like you. I can barely get in there. Sorry, brother. We'll get someone else. We'll get someone. They won't let you in? Yeah. We'll see. If someone comes I recognize, I'll get them to go in for you. Okay. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I know. But I don't want to, with the walker, I have the same mobility issues. So. No, that's okay, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Bruce was doing her introduction. She went right up to
Sorry, I don't know if you caught this. No, it's downtown Toronto, Texas. Toronto on the east side, oldest part of the city. I would have went in, so I don't want you guys think I wasn't looking out for that older disabled potentially homeless dude who just offered me $5 to go into the liquor store for him. He clearly can't. He's probably banned from this liquor store, right? Street guys, they don't let him. Only problem is, I don't know if you can see it, but I got a walker too. I have a disability. I got multiple sclerosis. I use that as the excuse to say, dude, I can't really go in for you, man. He's like, oh, I'll watch your stuff and you go in. Yeah, I'm going to leave you out here with a $1,000 phone, a $3,000 guitar, $500 worth of equipment, and I'll just walk into the store. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Live on TikTok. The guy was trying to get me to go in for him. And I felt bad for the guy. And that's what I was just explaining to him. He's like, dude, I'll watch your stuff. Here, man, if you want to make $5, go in the liquor store for me. And I'm like, dude, I got a disability. I got a walker too. He had a walker, but he's like a street guy. They wouldn't let him in, right? And I'm like, he goes, no, take my walker. And I'm like, that's what I just said to them. I'm like, yeah, I'll just leave you a $1,000 phone, a $3,000 guitar, and I'll go walk into the store for you, man.
No, I don't trust people much anymore.
Dude, I don't trust anyone to do anything right now. That's it.
We know from other places.
Yes. Damn right. I can be trusted. I don't know if he could be. No. And he seems like a nice guy, and I get it. He's not allowed to go in, and he needs to get his fix today. But I said, stick around, and this would have worked. I said, stick around, man. Someone will come. I'll get someone to go. And then you showed up. I would have said, here, man.
Yeah,
buy this guy something.
Here you go.
Oh, Rob.
Thank
you, brother.
On me today.
No, I appreciate you. Oh, yes, that's exactly right. We're gonna look at that. Neighbors are awesome, man. Look at that. Making money out of it. Oh, yeah. I got myself off coffee, man. I just stopped. I weaned myself off slowly, and I don't even drink it at home anymore. Man. When I go back to the office, I'm sure I'll start drinking it by the hour. I'm done. There's no work, dude. I've been out of work since end of October, and movies aren't like my end of the movies. The end of post-production won't come back till the end of summer. Maybe even yesterday hinted at fall or winter. Because even they're just starting to get the production offices together now. They'll start shooting in the next couple weeks.
What's the delay? I hear.
Well, it's just because of the strike. It was the actor strike and the writer strike.
Yeah, I know.
And now that they're opening the production offices 2 weeks ago in Toronto after Christmas, they don't just automatically start filming. They got to build the sets. They got to get everyone back.
But I've seen them closing down.
They already started. There's some shoots going.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good sign for me. I know you guys don't know. I also work in the movie business when I'm not out here busking. I got it playing for these people. I got 30 people.
Fascinating. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you, man. Always. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. Stay safe. Sorry, you guys, for the delay, but see, this is what happens. Friends come, I get to meet friends.
Is that a bass guitar?
It's an electric guitar.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
My granddaughter had learned a bass guitar.
Oh,
so
beautiful.
That's not a bass?
No, this is a 6-string guitar. Thank you. Speaking of which, I guess we might as well keep talking instead of playing. I don't know if you were here. No, we're in downtown Toronto. Downtown Toronto, over on the east side, oldest part of the city, man. This is my custom made. Had Shy Boy, Brad at Shy Boy built this for me. Cabronita. So it's a Fender Telecaster, basically. It's got a set of TV Jones, so Gretsch pickups, right? Filtertrons out of a Gretsch. So they're humbuckers. You get that rock and roll sound. Slightly different than my usual Telecaster that I have out here. Love this though. Custom painted by my cousin, who's a custom bike and car painter here in Toronto. Mike Smith, who painted Plum Crazy Purple, the Mopar color. He put a blue flake. This won't show up on the camera, but there's a blue flake in there. And then in the clear coat, he put a rainbow flake. So depending on which angle it hits and the sun hits it in a certain light, it reflects a rainbow speck, it reflects a blue speck, and then if you just look at it, it's a purple speck. Aw, shit, Kevin, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, that's why I got a walker. So my mobility is affected, not my arms. Not yet. Knock on wood. I was diagnosed when I was 27 years old. I'm now 52. And I noticed because I was getting double vision. My eyes were being affected, man. I thought it was something I did at work. It strained my eyes. And one thing led to another, a bunch of tests. Went through an MRI. Doc took one look at my brain, saw all those lesions, and went, he's had MS. He's had MS. He has MS. He's had it since he was a kid. Thanks for the follow, Pete. And, but I'm blessed, man. I'm lucky that way. Because a lot of people like you, I feel sorry, man. You can't use your hands. You're not able to, have the dexterity or the fine-tunedness maybe in your fingers, man, to get to play. I'm still able to play, so I'm going to keep doing it while I still can. I do have a hard time getting here. I kind of struggle getting home, walking. Probably due for an electric mobility scooter right about now. There you go. I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. That sucks, brother. Are you in treatment at all, man? Have you done anything? I'm on my 4th drug in those 23 years or whatever it's been, 25 years. I had a couple really bad attacks, so it set me back pretty bad a couple times. So I was a little freaked out. I don't want to convince you of shit, dude. I was a little freaked out, especially when they went through. I just jumped on the first treatment. I'm covered in tattoos, and I get those tattoos because I've been deathly afraid of needles my whole life. Hey, Calgary. I am in downtown Toronto. And the first thing they told me was, oh, there's a treatment. We're going to put you on this stuff. I was 27. He's like, we're going to come over and teach you how to give yourself an injection every day. I was so overwhelmed by the whole situation of being diagnosed. And I was on top of the world when I was 27, man. I was invincible. And nothing was stopping me. And it completely changed who I am, how I viewed the world. I was kind of a shitty, people think I got an ego now, man. You should have seen me when I was 27 and good looking and long hair. I'm on top of the world, man. Nothing was stopping me. And it was crushing to find out I got this serious disease. Went into treatment right away, and every treatment I was ever on worked for a while. And then eventually I had to switch off to something else. So I've switched off 4 times. They've all helped me, man. The side effects weren't as bad as everyone built up everything was going to be. So I did Copaxone the first time. I was on Rebif, which is another injectable. I'm going to forget the name of the pill. Then eventually I switched over after 15 years of needles. I finally switched over and took something with a pill. I could stop. It was just traumatically. It was horrible trauma for me to have to give myself these needles, man. It was fucking with me. To the point where I stopped kind of taking it. It is. It's get you a battery for your guitar. It's I'm you playing a pig nose, man. It runs on batteries. And anyway, now I'm on. I'm gonna fuck up the name of it. But they had to switch because they knew the ones I was taking were supposed to kind of stave off the attacks as they were coming and repair some of the damage. And now that I've had it for so long and I was off that 3rd drug for a very long time, good to see you, Morgan. Good to see you. It's been a while, boss. They switched me to this new one. I wish I can get the name for you. If you reach out to me after, we'll get it. And it was the super easiest one I've ever had to do. Take a handful of pills this week, take a handful of pills next week, we'll see you next year. And the side effects, nil. There's been nothing. The one pill I was taking was giving me I had to take an aspirin before because it would open up your blood vessels, so I'd get flushed and feel weird, and I didn't like that. That's why I kind of stopped taking that 3rd one. I was really bad at taking that. I had a couple really bad attacks. Had a really bad attack last April, May. Major setback. A lot of damage left from that last attack. They switched me over to this other medication, which he says, well, it's kind of the next level. This one it basically rebooted my immune system. So it unplugged my immune system and plugged it back in. 9 weeks to go down to 0 and about 4 months to come back up. So I just had to wear a mask, stay away from the street cars, stay away from people for the most part. Big rooms and all that, Stay away from catching anything. And we were all working from home after COVID, so it all kind of worked out. Anyway, thanks for the follow, Kevin. And long story short, I'm doing better than I've ever been, man. The idea that I'm out here after this many years with diagnosis and having multiple sclerosis, I'm doing all right, dude. So there's hope, dude. You may want to reevaluate your treatments. Just put a bug in your ear, man. 'Cause I tell you, I wouldn't. In retrospect, I dove into that first one. I probably shouldn't have. Prednisone. They did put me. That may be it. Or was prednisone the steroid? No, prednisone isn't a steroid. Prednisone is the one you take a handful and then take another handful, right? That name sounds familiar. That may be the one I took, dude. And I've had just so you know, no attacks since. That was in May. So 9 months later, not a single attack since then. No flare-ups. Mild little ones here and there. Like I said, if I walk home today, I'll notice my legs. But it's not a flare-up. It won't be a 3-week thing that sets me back. I just had my MRI, so I'll have some results from my MRI coming up. Have a good one, boss. Okay, now let me get back to playing for you guys. Enough medical talk. But, oh man, I hope things work out for you, Kevin. Reach out to me if you want to discuss further. I'm more than happy to talk to you about everything I went through. I got nothing but positive experience with treatment, so... Which, I'm a skeptic. I wouldn't have thought it, man. I was afraid of when I heard all those side effects that they were listed. I went, no, I don't want to deal with that. Everything's been great. And if it gets you out of that wheelchair... I'm not sure what your condition, man, but if you could even get good enough to start using a walker again or a mobility thing instead of just a chair, it would be a positive step, right? Hey, it's up to you, dude. You gotta do it for yourself. But I wish you the best, man. I'm a road runner, honey, and you can't keep up with me. Beep, beep. I'm a road runner, honey. And you can't keep up with me. Beep, beep. Just come on and race. Baby, baby, you will see. Jesus, we got a room. Here comes the siren. Pull over. 100 people in the room. I better play something good. I'm a road runner, honey, and you can't keep up with me. Beep, beep. I'm a road runner, honey, and you can't keep up with me. Thanks for the follow, Lee. Just come on and race. Baby, baby, you will see. We're losing batteries on that amp. Back to Steve. One of the heaviest songs ever written. We talked about a heavy topic. That's where I am, man. Secondary progressive. That's exactly where I am. That's where they kind of moved me onto this new one, right? Dude, I've been very happy, man. I can't complain about it, man. There's been no side effects. The next round will be coming up, I guess, in May again. Another handful of pills. It's like a secondary reboot. But this new drug doesn't reduce your existing damage or undo. It just kind of stops it from progressing any further. Which I'm happy for. Even mentally, I know. I don't think about it all the time. Crazy, yeah, a little bit. So I got the half gloves on. Gotta suffer for your art, right? Multiple sclerosis, crazy. I was talking to Kevin about we both have multiple sclerosis. Diagnosed 25 years ago. Been living with it for a long time. Let's try to sing here. I remember holding on to you. All them lonely nights I put you through. Somewhere in there, I'm sure I made you cry. Can't remember if we said goodbye, but I recall all of the nights down in Mexico, one place I'll never go in my life again. Was I off somewhere, maybe just too high? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. But I recall all of the nights down in Mexico. I'll never go in my life again. Thank you, Wilson. Was I off somewhere, maybe just too damn high? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. But I recall, oh, thank you, Morgan, all of the nights down in Mexico, one place I'll never go in my life again. Was I off somewhere, maybe just too damn high? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. Only miss you every now and then. Like the soft breeze blowing up from the Caribbean. Most Novembers I break down and cry, but I can't remember if we said goodbye. But I recall all of the nights down in Mexico, one place I'll never go in my life again. Oh, that's sweet, Layla. Was I off somewhere, maybe just too high? Off key? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. Thanks for the follow, Layla. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get these fingers. See, now, starting to kick it. Ah, shit! Nice. I'm French, man. I don't speak a word of it, though. Je m'appelle Jerry Seguin. Don't speak a word of it, other than what I just said. And a big Stones fan. Thanks for the follow, man. Angie, you can't say we never tried. Angie, thank you very much. Appreciate you. There you go, guys. It is chilly, Jamie. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Had to sneak out and try to go live, man. It's the nicest day we've had in weeks, man. -2. I was out here when it was -12 the other day. Just to do it. Because I was going stir crazy, man. I had to. And I'm broke. Unemployment don't show up till Tuesday. You can't say you're satisfied. There ain't a woman that comes close to you. Come on, baby, dry your eyes. Oh, Morgan, too nice. Angie, you can't say we never tried. Downtown Toronto, my friend. Life in a touring band in Canada sucks in winter. You get this. You get white sidewalks and white pavement. But it was nasty for a couple days, man. This is nothing compared to what it was. But I heard you guys got it way worse, Jamie. There you go, Morgan. There you go, 3 feet of snow. Jamie's been like frigid out there, I'm sure. Dude, awesome, Jamie. Good to see you. I'm glad you dropped by. We got to catch up, brother. I want to hear about your health too, man. We're talking health earlier. So. Thanks for dropping by. What else we got for you people? What else can we play? Don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. Crimson and clover. When she comes walking over, and I've been waiting to show her. Crimson and clover. Not such a sweet thing, but I'm doing the real thing. Trying. What a beautiful feeling. Crimson and clover, over and over. Crimson and clover, over and over. Crimson and clover, over and over. Ah, there you go, dude. Yeah, no, you guys are in the snow belt, brother. We got nothing, man. I'm like literally, we're as close to the lake as you can kind of get, right? Maybe, I don't know, 500 meters from the actual shore of Lake Ontario here, man, right? Because you just got to get over the Esplanade, over the lake shore, and there's the lake. So we're 2 blocks away from the lake. So it keeps it mild here, right? So when it gets really frigid, we're a little milder. When the heat really kicks in, we're a little bit cooler. Water helps regulate that a little bit. What else we got? What else we got? It is Sunday morning. I'm not a religious type, but I do love a good spiritual. So it is Sunday morning. Someone's got to save our souls. Someone's got to look out for us. All this war and destruction and shit going on. 100 people in the room. Have you heard the word of the Lord lately? Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was wretched and vile as could be. There to lean on his arm, safe, secure from all harm. When he reached down his hand for me. When the Savior reached out. Thank you, brother. When he reached down his hand for me, I was lost and undone without God or his son. When he reached down his hand for me, how my heart would rejoice when I'd hear his sweet voice, and the tempest to him I do flee. There to lean on his arm, safe, secure from all harm. When he reached down his hand for me. When the Savior reached out for me. Thank you very much. No, the case is fine. Thank you, man. You can just let it go. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a great Sunday. Down his hand for me. I was lost and undone without God or his son. When he reached down his hand for me. You heard the word of the Lord lately? Someone's got to save us, man. Someone's got to look out for us. The world's in a fucking shit show right now, man. Honestly, I'm 51, 52, I'm 51. I've lived through some crazy shit. Nothing feels as crazy as it feels right now. It's kind of wild. It's like there's no rules. The world's gone to shit. What was left is right. What was up is down. What was male was female. What else we got? Another one of my favorite bands, Little Black Crows for you. Thanks for the follow, Dominic. Well, I'm not at all. I'm trying to think of a snarky way to say I've been attracted to a few trans girls in my life. Not transphobic at all. I'm sorry. We We've been avoiding this for so long. Luxury is temporary, then it's gone. I'm sorry. Oh, I fucked up the words, so we gotta start this again. Now I'm all thrown off. I got political and I got all thrown off. We've been avoiding this for so long. Luxury is temporary, then it's gone. I guess I was wrong. We'll say hi on the street and we'll move along. It'll be awkward, not for long. Soon you'll have a new boy to sing you a song. I will not forgive. There we go. Nor will I accept the blame. I will see you on Good Friday. On Good Friday. Sorry I couldn't do this yesterday. I'm sorry and busy. What it is I can't say. But Saturday is no good. You see, we got a show. It has to be Good Friday. It's been so long. How you guys doing? Back again.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Always generous.
I was out on the couch yesterday.
Wicked. I will see you on Good Friday. Friday. You come and go as you please. I know one fulfills needs. I know you do too, girl. Oh, but no, I didn't say things true. Didn't pay attention to you. Honey, I tried. I will not forgive. Except for the chords. Nor will I accept the blame. I will see you on Good Friday. Friday. Yeah, just to finish up on that topic, there's a girl out of Calgary. I'm madly in love with. Mel, you're out there and you're watching. What else we got? Let's rock it up a little bit for you, right? Get the fingers moving. Downtown Toronto. I met a gin-soaked barroom eating food. Tried to take me upstairs. The lady, she don't peel me cross her shoulder. Just can't seem to drink you off my mind. It's honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. It's you honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. Ladies, devil say in New York City. I tried to put up some kind sound of a fight. The lady, she done cover me in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. It's honky tonk women. Have a great one, guys. Gimme, gimme, gimme the honky tonk blues. Well, thank you, Griff. It's you honky tonk women. Thank you, Star, for all those shares. Gimme, gimme, gimme the honky tonk blues. When we're not fucking up the notes, our fingers are freezing. Look at that. Fogging up the glasses. Now you got me distracted. I'm thinking about that. What else we got? What else we got? Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. And everybody tells me I'm not the same. I don't need nobody to tell my trouble to. I don't need nobody tell my troubles to. 'Cause ever since I met you, thanks for the follow, all I need is you. Front Street, downtown Toronto. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man. Gonna try and please you any way I can. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Gonna try and how you doing? There's a smile in there. How you guys doing? Excellent. See you. Excellent. Oh, sweet. What am I living for, if not for you? What am I living for, if not for you? Thank you very much. What am I living for, if not for you? Baby, nobody else will do. Thank you, Tristan. What am I longing for each lonely night? To feel your lips tonight, to hold you tight. You'll be the only girl I love the whole night through. Baby, nobody else will do. I want you close to me, that's all I know. I want you all the times, darling, I love you so. What am I living for, if not for you? What am I living for, if not for you? What am I living for, if not for you? Baby, nobody else will do. Getting cold. Give my runny nose here on live on TikTok. Not very rock starry of me. Please, haven't been saying it. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, man. I'm coming up on what, 3,100 people here, followers. I'm at where am I? Just shy of 400 on YouTube. If I can get a fraction of you to head over to YouTube, just sub up. Internet Elvis, please subscribe. You help get me monetized. It's a Telecaster, but it was custom made. I had it made to emulate a Fender Cabernet. So it's got Filtertrons in it. But I had it made by a guy here in Toronto. Shy Boy Guitars here in Toronto. Shout out to Brad, who I hear is retired soon. What else we got to press? Heartache number one was with you. Ah, wicked, Jordan. I'll be here. Heartache number one was with you. Left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. Heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back, but never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, by the score. Thank you very much. Every day you love me less. Each day I love you more. Sherburne between Parliament and, Front Street between Parliament and Sherburne. Back again. Try this again. We gotta do Fair and Young better than this. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. Heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back, but never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, trouble by the score. Every day you love me less, and each day I love you more. Now I've got heartaches by the number, love I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me. You said you was coming back to stay. Tempo. Hopeful heart I waited for the knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, trouble by the score. Every day you love me less, and each day I love you. How you doing, brother? I've got heartaches by the number, a love I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, excuse me, it's the day that the world will end. We kind of fucked that up a little bit. We got interrupted, we sneezed, sorry. Do have to apologize to my fans. To the fans. It is starting to get chilly, guys. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, but we got 30 people in the room. We're gonna keep rocking for you people. Okay, a little bit. A little bit helps. That's all I needed was a little bit to it. What else we got up our sleeve? What else can we do that feels mellow? Oh, I was thinking about this last night. Haven't played this one in a while. Little Ray Wiley Hubbard. Drunken Poet's Dream. Outside the liquor store, we play one for the drinking. I got a woman, she's wild as wrong. She likes being naked and gazed upon. She crosses a bridge, she sets it on fire. Land like a bird on a telephone wire. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna get me some mescaline. I'm gonna rhyme that with gasoline. It's a drunken poet's dream.
So every time
There's money on the table and a pistol on the floor. Paperback books by Louis L'Amour. Whiskey bottles scattered like last night's clothes. Cigarettes and papers and Oreos. My guitar's got a busted string. My hands are cramped and about to bleed. She says that's nothing when she was a kid. She danced with the dead at the pyramids. And I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna get me some mescaline. I'm gonna rhyme that with gasoline. It's a drunken poet's dream. Hey, boss. I'll never repay my student loan. Smelling like Coors and cheap cologne. She tells me not to worry about Judgment Day. The time to get to heaven just ain't our way. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, gonna get me some mescaline. I'm gonna rhyme that with Vaseline. It's a drunken poet's dream. A woman as wild as Rome. She likes being naked and gazed upon. Sorry, a little sniffly, a little runny. Fingers starting to sting. Here, I got a solution though for some of that. You got a system, a layering system. So I had a beautiful neighbor make me these. Which are these little half midi fingerless wraps,
What is it?
which not only keep the hand warm, but let me tuck these couple fingers in. Hey guys, but it's a little hard to play and strum with them, man. So we'll see if we can strum through. Staple of the set, which Jamie missed, and Jamie always hears. He took off before he could. I'm going home to stay warm very soon, Republic. Believe me. And I'm not sorry, man. I don't play Wonderwall. I will learn it for you, though. Staple of the set. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use this. Dark, feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Never a dull moment in downtown Toronto. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven. Stay warm, brother. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Speaking of which, we're going real soon. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, hey, hey. They at least supply you with the jacket? Or do you have to buy it? It's just
Yeah, it's just a store jacket.
you just grabbed it and came out? Hey, why not? Send it back smelling like smoke. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I do gotta do it, John. It's my funeral song. Going down without a trace. I completely fucked up the words. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Hey, hey, yeah. So I saw Dylan live 3 times. Guns N' Roses never did this verse. But every time I saw Dylan, he played this song and he sang this verse. So we do this verse for Bobby Dylan. Mama, wipe the blood from my face. I can't see through it anymore. I'm going down without a trace. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, oh, hey, hey, yeah. Nope. The mitts are getting in the way of the fingers. Well, guys, it's getting cold. And football's coming on. I'm going to go and watch a football game. I shouldn't leave with 55 of you in the room, though. I got to play with something. There's 50 people watching me. I can't just leave the stage. Got to do something. I think the numbers are going to be big today, man. There was 150 people in the room at one point. What do we do? Here, we'll do my staple that I always play for you guys. We'll lose these. We lost Robbie Robertson last year. One of his best he ever wrote. Pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about 8:30. Just need to find a place where I could lay my head. Said, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? Just grinned and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Take the load off, Annie. Take the load. Take the load off, Annie. You put the load right on me. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Felt my bag when looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. He said, I gotta go, but my friend can't stick around. Take the load off, Annie. Thanks for the follow. Load. Take the load off, Annie. You put the load right on me. There you go. Oh, Miss Moses, there's nothing that you can see. Thank you, sir. Just old Luke waiting on Judgment Day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young man Lee? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Annie company? Take the load off, Annie. Take the load. take the load off any hand. You put the load right on me. Raise your chest to follow me, and he caught me in the fall. Said, I will fix your rack if you will take Jack, my dog. I said, hey Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, son, won't you feed him whenever you can. Take the load off, Andy. Take the load. Take the load off, Andy. And you put the load right on me. Catch a cannonball now to take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low and I do believe it's time. Get back to Miss Fanny, you know she's the only one. Send me here with a regard for everyone. Take the load off, Andy. Take the load. Take the load off, Annie, and you put the load right on me. Sorry, Robbie. I think you'd understand. My hands are frozen. Guys, it's cold. Football's coming on. I gotta get home. I gotta go get home. I made enough. I can sneak over to the weed store, get a little treat. It'll make the second football game a little bit better to watch. Appreciate you guys, man. We had a huge crowd here today. 18 people in the room right now. We were up to 150 for the first half hour I was playing. I expect these numbers to be huge when I shut this shit down, man. Thank you. Thank everyone for being there. Please like, share, subscribe. Head over to YouTube, subscribe please. I'm trying to get monetized, Internet Elvis on YouTube. If you wanted to throw a virtual quarter or fin into the case, you could. Good morning, Vietnam. Link to my PayPal is right here on my profile. It's funny, man. That's good, man. I do. I love that movie when I was a kid, man. I love Robin Williams. Good morning, Vietnam. It's hot in the jungle. Good if you with a woman. Bad if, good if you with a woman. Bad if you're in the jungle. Again, please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Give a follow, a subscription over on YouTube. If you wanted to donate, you could. PayPal.me/Internet Elvis. The link is on this profile. I'll be out here tomorrow, guys. Come on back. I'm glad we got to enjoy the Sunday together. I have a feeling we had a pretty good group here, man. Go get home, Morgan. Thanks for all the love. Look at that. 7,000 likes. Woo! I know that was you spamming that, man, so thank you. Appreciate all you guys. Stay warm. Stay safe. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I had fun out here with you, man, you guys. I really did. Today was actually a fun day to come out here. It wasn't just about trying to make a bit of cash. We did good, and we made friends. I got a bunch of new subscribers. We had a big, look at this. We're building it up back up to 50 people. I almost feel like I shouldn't leave, but I got it. It's getting cold. Football's coming up. I'll be out here tomorrow, guys. So thank you. Take care of each other, yo. Okay, so now we're going to do this. We get the love. We wait till the hearts go. We get a screen grab. Hey! There we go. We got the screen grab. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all of you. Take care of each other. I'll be back tomorrow.